Hey everyone, this is Delta, and welcome to my LP series called The Sky City. So this episode I'm going to be doing some rooms behind my lovely wall over here. It's going to be some farms possibly and whatnot. So this is the building or the room I finished off in the last episode. I did some changes to it. I changed out these half slabs to actual blocks and made the glass fit easier. I also will change the chandelier after someone said it like it was bad, and I do kind of agree that it does look a bit bulky and a bit weird. So I might opt for some smaller, a cluster of smaller ones, so maybe have 4 or 5 of them in a nice pattern. I'm also probably looking at changing some of these stairs over here, adding some wood into the design as well. Overall, I'm really happy with it though, and the feedback is quite good for this room itself. So in preparation for this the build today, I've done some enchantment. I got both level 3 efficiency. It may be due to the new changes with the actual enchanting. As I from memory, yeah, it was both 2 level 30s, and I got exactly efficiency 3 on both of them. So I'm not too sure if it's more consistent now with the actual enchanting itself. So I'm just turning this volume down because I know my mic's a bit quiet today. So what I'm doing today is actually utilizing it behind here. So what's the go is going to be I'm going to be building or have a corridor way for my farm. So I've got a whole bunch of land out here. So what I'm doing is, for now, I'm going to create one row of 20 deep. So the first farm will be 20 deep. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It keeps on continuing out. And that's just so I can have a lot of room, or a massive amount of room for my farms if I need be. If it doesn't make sense, you'll probably see in a bit, whatnot. So what I'll do is probably clear some space out here. I want to make the ceiling 3 high, or even 4 high, like just depending on what I do. However, I probably will be keeping a 2 wall thickness just in case I want to do any designs inside here, and I will have some hollow balconies above, which will make sense eventually. It may be very hard to picture what I'm actually saying right now, but it'll get there eventually, just like this room did, just like this. So what I'm going to do is just clear some room at the front and mark out our first room. I'm not too sure how wide it's going to be, but we'll mark that out and get it all ready because I have my first farm, which will be a melon farm, which we'll work on straight away. So we'll get onto that right now, and we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I just dug out the tunnel that goes all the way down there, just so I can get the faces incorrect, and I'll divide the rooms up soon. I'm not too sure how I'm doing the floor pattern yet. I originally thought, because I digged this out by accident a couple episodes ago, to have it so it's all 2x2 corridors, but I felt it was just too narrow, and I felt it was just too confining, considering I've got a lot of space down here. So what I'm planning on doing, if I can, is pulling this wood, or not pulling it out, but actually drawing the design of the wood out. So this wood would continue to go along here, and we would have wood there, and we would create this wooden feeling, if I can line it up right. So the door frame would be wood here as well, wood continue along, wood would be here, possibly, then 2 wide, like such, and then another wood frame down here. So, and then the rooms start here. So it's going to be a fair bit back into the actual design itself. So I may just mock this design up a bit using the remaining, I think, sandstone I have left, and some wood. I have to go collect some wood and whatnot, but I'll just check it out and see how it looks, because I definitely want this to be spacious in here. I've got stacks of room, like I said, that goes like ages back into the mountain, and the mountain kind of curves off a bit. And we've got 2 stories plus whatever below us, plus what's all over in here. So just for our farms and whatnot, we have plenty of room. So definitely going to be using and having a more of an open floor plan, such as this room over here. So yeah, we'll get onto that now. I'll do some layouts, and I'll come back and see how it looks. My first apple. I will cherish this apple. Never to see the inside of my stomach ever again. Look at that. It's the first apple that I've ever found. Oh, second one. I can get rid of that one. That'd be fair, second one. So the drop rate for apples is like 1 in 200 or something. And I've just got 2 right there. So cool I am. So yeah, just collecting wood right now for the setup itself. I don't really have a tree farm, which is one of the things I'll be putting into the farm area or the machine design area as soon as I get time. Is definitely going to be a tree farm if I have enough room. Might be a bit too tall for the single story, so I don't know. We'll work something out, but I definitely need one. I'm sick of having to come in here and make these massive trees by accident and then just leave them there and look like a hell place with these massive trees half cut down or whatever. So yeah, enough rambling. I will probably finish this wood expedition off and collect as many apples as I can, obviously, and we'll get back to you when I have more wood. Just clearing out some of the area around here. I'm amazed at how fast these diamond picks are going already. Look, I've pretty much dug out that trench and some of this room, and look at it. It's already halfway gone already. And these are enchanted diamond picks. It's like when you're enchanted, it loses its durability or something like that. I swear diamond was much more stronger than this. For being the highest tier weapon, or not weapon, the item or rarity for the pickaxe, it's quite poor, to be honest. The fact that I've nearly done that one already. So what I'll do, I'd be interested to see if you could combine picks that are both enchanted. I'm not too sure. I've never tried it, like where you can heal it. Notch really needs to, or Notch also, Jeb Sarah really needs to improve the fixing of the tools. Instead of putting 2 tools together and somehow magically making one, which makes no sense at all. You should really add it so when you place a block of the same type of thing to smith it with. So if I put a diamond block with a diamond pickaxe, it would heal 1/3 of the pickaxe. So I could put 2 diamond blocks, it would heal 2/3, and 3 would do the rest of it and whatnot. Just so you have a more legitimate, more proper way of doing it already. Because this is just ridiculous. This is nearly gone already. So enough more rambling. I'll probably finish this tunnel out, and then we'll probably get back and see how it looks. Ta-da! It's all done. It looks actually really quite nice. I'm quite happy with it. I have to now subdivide all the areas and get it all ready. One thing I'm not really happy with is the picks. The picks. I've only got one for a pick, just sticking out this bit here. So that's awkward. I don't know. So I'm probably looking into some enchanting and to see why it's so pitiful. So these rooms will probably, I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep the 20 idea. 20 seems a bit too big now. But like I said, I've still got stacks of space at the back, so I will work something out. So these rooms will be covered in sandstone with doors and whatnot going in. It's probably a lot easier to see it now. There won't be 20 wide, there'll be 20 deep, so it might be only about 10 wide or so. And probably about 3 or so rooms down the bottom. The walkway here, which will go up to the top, will be see-through. If that's the case, I will raise it one higher so you can have you walk on the level. There'll be a door there, be a door there, and might be a door in the middle, depending on whatnot. So that's going to have 2 levels and whatnot, and maybe the tree farm can go up top because it's much higher and much taller. And over here we've got stacks of room. It's pretty much all empty from there onwards. So where the wooden frame goes behind there, so all those empty, nothing's behind there. I was thinking of creating another secret room behind there. Could be quite cool to have. But yeah, nothing's there at all. So it's just empty space, and then it starts to go out on the kind of curve. There's like an opening at the outside. So I could include like a balcony to go outside maybe. But I will definitely have a staircase or some sort of elevator over here to the right, leading up to over here somewhere and whatnot. So it's much easier to see. So my first design, which will probably go in this room over here, I'll mark it out like I said, will be a what's it called? A melon farm. This could be melon and pumpkin farm. Mainly I'm going to be using it for melons because I plan to use it for food. As I plan to do some more, I guess, stuff towards the nether and whatnot. and possibly doing a blaze farm, which I'll need food and whatnot to survive, and yada yada yada. So yeah, so we'll get that done. Hopefully net this episode as well. That the melon farm that is, and we'll start working it out. So this needs to come a fair bit back. I'll work out how much room I've got at the back. Work out how much I'll need for the farm itself, and we'll see if we do 20 or not, or something small like 15 blocks deep or something like that. So we'll be back hopefully with the measurements all done out. Okay, so measurements have been worked out. I just opted to go with the 15 long instead of 20. I'm not going to be building anything in the back here, so I can, if I want to, go further out if I need to. I ended up roughly dividing this into three. So we have one room here, one room here, one room here, and each pillar. So this side of the sandstone starts this side, or ends this side, and this starts the next side. So each is 13 blocks wide. This probably could go out further that way. I have yet to decide what spots. So for now, these will just stay these default size rooms, and I can always add and change out the rooms themselves. So what I'll be doing is I'll be marking out this. So this will be from inside here. This will be the corner of the room from the outside. The walls will only be 1 thick, and they'll probably be sandstone as always, and maybe some wood highlights going around and whatnot. So as these are 13, if you take 1 and divide by 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 should be 7. This should be the middle point, so there should be 6 on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So these doors will be 3 wide doors, 3 by 3, and they will be furnished in wood again. Not too sure if I should do that one as well, like that. Is a bit of a slouch door like that, and then the face will be obviously sandstone. Like such. I'm just going to mine out this bit here so I know where that starts. So I'll just put a block there for now. That's the start of the next room and whatnot. And so this will be the entire room for the melon farm. It's going to be roughly 13 times 15. I won't use all that space at all. It's going to be mainly underneath because I need to put some wiring underneath. I found a tutorial for roughly Etho's design for his one in his LP, so I will link that in the description as well for you people who want to watch it. It's pretty similar, if not the same thing, I think, which is great. I won't be following it to the exact dot because now we have updated farming, so whatnot, which we'll get into that. So what I'll do is I'll probably finish off this room, dig it all out, and get it ready for the actual farm itself, so we can do like a mini tutorial and follow along to the farm itself. So it won't be long. It's all digged out now. So it's a 15 by 13 room, 3 high. I could go 4 if I wanted to, like I plan to do with here. I'll just leave it as is for now and see what's to go. I don't think I'll need very much. I'll probably need about 2, I think, actually. A lot of the work will go underground, and that's why I started this on the ground floor, because I've got nothing underneath. I don't think I have anything underneath there. But a lot of this room underneath here is vacant, so yeah, we'll do that, and still have to work it out. I think I'm gonna have some spare room. I'll have some chests here and whatnot for melons and pumpkin seeds, and if I want to change them out, that's pretty easy. And I'll have a hoe there just in case I need to till some soil and whatnot. But yeah, it's just gonna be a basic one. If you have seen etho, most of you probably have already. If you're following my videos, he has a very easy and compact melon farm. It's semi-automatic, so you have to go over a pressure plate to do it. It's fine by me. I don't really want a full automated one like Dockhams. Otherwise, I probably won't get to the melons in time and lose them all. But yeah, so this one I'm looking at now is quite good. So I have to start like laying it out and whatnot and getting it all ready to do. I'll still have to work out proper dimensions like 100% because I want a chest double wide, like double chest here and whatnot. So really the farm should be about here onwards, because chests will be there. Plus if I have any crafting tables or whatnot there as well. So I'll work it out and get it all ready. But that should be about the depth of the farm. So you probably walk on from about here. That might even come out like this. I'm not sure yet, so we'll work it out. And we'll probably get onto it very soon. Okay, so I've now done the rest of the layout or whatnot. So I've leveled the whole entire room down 2 more blocks. I've down here and over here in the middle 4 blocks, and then just on the sides where the pistons will go are 3 blocks down. So I think I've got most of my supplies. I'm not too sure if I needed them all or whatnot. I just grabbed like a whole bunch. And so we'll go into building this now. First of all, I guess we'll put the pressure plate on. So this block right here will be the pressure plate. I'm kind of going off memory here, so I may have to stop the video and kind of check back on what I'm actually doing right. I built this previously before in my test world, but I can't remember it exactly. I'll do my best though. So we need to build a flip-flop, a thing that holds a current on and off. So when you click on the pressure plate once, it turns on, click it again, it turns off. I think it's called T flip-flop or something like that. So it's pretty easy to do. So we have our input over here, and what we're going to do is using a block like this. So we're going to dig like that, and we want to place, I think it's those 2 blocks, and then on each end we have, yeah, that's right, we have 2 torches on each end, and then on either side under the torches we have pistons facing towards each other like this, and we'll place a block in the middle, I think it is. I think we have to dig this block out first, so I really just can't remember what I'm trying to do over here. That's right, torch goes there, block goes here, and then that goes there. And then we have a redstone bit here. No, not that. Redstone bit. Okay, hopefully this works. So it's on, and it's off. Sweet, that works fine. I'm actually really surprised I actually remember that. Now here's the part that I don't remember. No, we don't want to do that either. We want to use cobblestone. I think, yeah, I think it's like this, and then I really should check this out beforehand. Yeah, it's like that, and then this goes in the middle. Yeah, I remember now. Pistons are on. Turns off. Turns on. Sweet. And then that's now for the pistons. Pistons will go all up in here. I've got the volume down low, sorry guys, because my mic's a bit quieter now, and the thunder is quite loud in game, so I didn't want to have thunder overpowering myself. So that should work now. Yep, works really good actually. I'm actually really surprised that I remembered it. We need dirt, so let's go grab some dirt, and I also need a hoe as well, so I can till the soil. And I need some water buckets. I'm remembering all the stuff that I need right now, so grab that now. I'm so glad that I have all my organized stuff. It actually makes it really easy to know where to go. So we want a hoe. We need some dirt. Dirt's over here. We need some water buckets. I think the water buckets are over here from memory. Yep. Now I've got a whole chest dedicated to water buckets. There's paintings in there. I'm not sure why they're in there. We have some pistons left over. That's good. So we will probably make unlimited water source just here. It's not really the most room. to do it. And so we need to put water down as well. So we'll do the crops first. So this is the line that the melons will grow on, like the actual objects themselves, and then this is the one that the stems will grow on. So behind this will be the water source. Same on this side. Pull it up like that, just so we can get it there. Yeah, I can't get up. Okay. And then this is where our water will go. So we'll just start filling this out. Can't remember how to make it unlimited. Yep. Same on this side again. It's probably really boring for you guys. You probably already know how to do this, or not really informative. It doesn't like a tutorial. Like I said, I'll chuck the tutorial for this setup in the description itself. And pretty much I will be following it exactly. Besides, he uses a dispenser because in the update when it was just used, so in the version when the tutorial was built, the soil has to be tilled where the pumpkins grew, whereas now that's not the case. You can have pumpkins grow on untoyed, on farmland and whatnot. So that's all good now. We can now harrow this ground. Not that ground. That should be good. We'll probably cover these in glowstone, or we'll put glowstone in the back maybe. So we'll put something over the water and we'll work that out eventually. So on top of over here, I guess we'll put half slabs. I had some wooden half slabs, so I thought I might as well use these instead. Like such. And it's good. So when I come walking in, it'd be like this. It's a bit of delay, it's fine. Pick up all my pumpkins, my watermelon slices, or pumpkins, really depends on what I want to use. Then I walk out, and then it closes behind me and starts growing again. So what I'll do is I'll clean up this area, get it all nice and pretty, put glowstone down maybe if I have enough left, and get it all nice and sorted, put seeds in, and grow it. So we'll be back hopefully when it's all nice and prettified. Ta-da! It's all done nice and pretty. It looks okay, I reckon. There's not much I can really do in this confined space, so I just added this nice little touch to it. Added some chests, added some half slabs above the chest so I can open up all of them. These will be for any leftover food, seeds, and whatnot. I'll have a hoe in there as well just in case. And it works perfectly. So right now, so as you come in the room, it should be closed. I'll probably change. I was thinking about changing this out. Just pressure plate for the stone one because that means objects can't be thrown on it by accident. But I'll do like the wood though. But so you come in the room like this, and so you come in and walk along. The things come up. You start collect them all, whatnot. Come back, walk out of the room, and they go back down again. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to plant the seeds right now. I've been waiting for a bit, so which is cool. First seed planting, and we'll get some bone meal like this, and bone meal every stem so they're up and ready to go. For now, I'm just going to be using watermelons. I keep saying pumpkins. So pumpkins for watermelons again. So watermelons for now, and if I have a need for pumpkins, I'll probably swap a side out and whatnot. That's all good. So hopefully we get some growth. I might wait till we get some growth and see how it goes. See if anything catches. I know some watermelon will go on the side a tiny bit, but that's not much. So this episode's going to probably end very soon. It's only been a really short episode. It's going to be one just based around this design over here. Yeah, so what I want to do just before the episode ends is just talk about and ask feedback from you guys. What do you want to see in terms of any farms or whatnot added to the strip along here, plus along the any bit. So I'm going to be adding farms. It doesn't have to be farms as well. It could be any contraptions that you want to see that are helpful, automated, anything like that. I'll probably add some sheep farms so you can have different colored wools and whatnot eventually around here as well. So anything you want, just leave it in the comments and I'll see if I can build it, because I really need some inspiration for the next couple episodes. I have some things planned, but I'll get into those probably in later episodes. I would like to hear from you guys and see what you want in terms of the view. So in terms of next episodes, and I'll do a couple episodes on what you guys want. And yeah, so make sure to leave something in the comment below if you like anything, if you'd like to see anything. It's also pretty informative as well when I do it. I'll explain it to you and whatnot. Let the clean up down here. So yeah, I'll probably doing some cleanup in the meantime. Maybe fix the chandelier and fix the wood around here and whatnot. But yeah, so thanks for watching. What we'll do is probably just cut to some watermelons, and so we can see how the contraption works actually. So hopefully it won't be too long. Woo! So first lot of pumpkins, not pumpkins. I did it again, didn't I? First lot of watermelons have come through. I noted and also noticed that my bit up top here, I wasn't supposed to have any blocks on top of the stems. I needed either transparent or no blocks at all, so just an airspace. So I removed the sandstone, put glass, and put sandstone in the back. I may put more glowstone in depending on how it looks and whatnot. But yeah, so we'll harvest our first batch and seek all the goodness. As you can see, most of it comes up. None of it got stuck down at all, which is great. So it's really good, and hopefully we can enjoy our bounty of delicious watermelon. So yeah. By the way, next episode will be number 25 if I'm correct. 25. I plan to release the world download for this so far. So that'd be quite good. So I know some of you are asking for it. So the world download will be at number 25. I'll post it in the description for you there. So that should be all good. Just want to let you know now, so you can kind of get hyped up for it, I guess. But yeah, so I'll post that, and it should be good. So we'll see you next episode. So see you later. Don't forget to post something in the comments if you like to see something built. That's it. So I'll stop repeating myself, and I'll see you later. Delta out. See ya.